Welcome to this new video, where we dive into one of the greatest stories in football history, Cristiano Ronaldo, and his journey with the World Cup, a player who inspired millions with his skills, goals, and dreams. But today, we won't just explore the facts and details. We'll open a window of imagination and ask, what if Cristiano managed to lift the World Cup? How would his career have changed? How would history itself have been rewritten? This is not just a sports story. It's a journey filled with passion, inspiration, and dreams that never fade. In 2003, Cristiano Ronaldo's international dream began. A young player with ambitious eyes carried the hopes of his nation on his shoulders. His first World Cup appearance was in 2006, where he showed the world he wasn't just another player. Scoring his first goal against Iran, he started carving his name alongside legends. Though Portugal lost in the semi-finals against France, that tournament was a crucial lesson in his career. Ronaldo realized then that the World Cup wasn't just another competition. It was the theater of dreams and football drama. Now, let's add a touch of imagination. What if Portugal had managed to defeat France and reach the final in that edition? Imagine Ronaldo at such a young age, lifting the trophy for the first time. How would his career have transformed? Would he have become an early legend? Every legend faces difficult chapters, and Ronaldo was no exception. In the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, expectations were sky high, but Portugal was eliminated by Spain in the round of 16. It was a tough moment, but it showed the world Ronaldo's resilience. He didn't give up despite the disappointment. Then came the 2014 edition in Brazil, one of the most frustrating tournaments for Portugal. Ronaldo's injury heavily impacted his performance, and the team exited in the group stage. But here, let's imagine. What if Ronaldo had been in peak form? What if he led Portugal out of the group stage and all the way to the final? Perhaps the world would have witnessed one of the most inspiring stories in history. Despite the challenges, Ronaldo proved in 2018 that he could still make history. His hat-trick against Spain in the opening match was one of the greatest moments in World Cup history. Imagine how he made millions around the world stand in awe of his greatness. But the dream stopped again in the round of 16 against Uruguay. Now let's open another window of imagination. What if Ronaldo led Portugal to beat Uruguay, then France and Croatia, reaching the final against the eventual champions France? Imagine a scenario where Ronaldo scores the winning goal in the final moments of the match. How would that moment have looked? How would history have celebrated him? In Qatar 2022, Ronaldo entered the tournament, knowing this could be his last chance to achieve the dream. Despite all the controversy and pressure, he set a new record by scoring in 5 consecutive editions of the tournament. But the journey ended with a surprising loss to Morocco in the quarterfinals. But let's ask, what if Ronaldo managed to lead Portugal to victory over Morocco? What if he reached the final against Argentina in a historic showdown where Ronaldo and Messi faced each other for the last time in a World Cup? Imagine an exciting match that extends into extra time, with Ronaldo scoring the winning goal in the final moments. How would that story be written in history? Books? How would fans talk about Ronaldo for centuries to come? And Cristiano Ronaldo, whether or not he won the World Cup, will remain one of the greatest players in football history. His career is full of moments that will never be forgotten, whether they were victories or setbacks. But the idea of what if will always linger. What if he had lifted the trophy? How would the world of football have changed? Thank you, Cristiano, for everything you've given us. You're more than just a football player. You're an inspiration to millions. If you believe Ronaldo deserves the title of the greatest player in history, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support us in delivering more premium content.